It is with an extremely heavy heart that I have to engage in something like this. Trust me, but this is for the greater good. Dr. Josh Rasmussen. Butchered that. This hillbilly butchered that. Dr. Josh Rasmussen. Oh, I'm not even going to try it again. No, I'm going to have to do it. Rasmussen. There we go. Doctor, you are unknowingly, I did for a while as well, allowing somebody who is extremely dishonest. I can't judge his Christian character, but I can judge his character. And even in the sight of many atheists, Tom Hollweg, praise I am, is really, for lack of a better term, a horrible human being. I know you don't know this, Dr. Rasmussen, but it is the job of all of us to watch out for one another. Let me give an example here. You can look my name up. My name is Dr. Kenny Rhodes. I have a book out, a couple books on Amazon. Dr. Norm Geisler considered my book the best in the category. I have had some trouble as of late, just with being maybe too aggressive with people who are heretics and those that are truly hurting other believers. So I have been under attack because of my willingness to stand up against such people as Praise I Am, another man, Ryan the Presbyterian, another man called Thick Shades, another man called Brett Keane. These people are toxic on the internet. And my number is 209-380-3009. I'd like to talk to you because I would like you to join me to just invalidate Tom Hollweg. He has no reason, or he has no maturity to be on the internet. He still lives with his parents. He's 41 years old. He definitely has some mental illness, and he's toxic to this community. So look my name up, Dr. Rasmussen. The only thing you're going to find on me is the fact that I claimed to whip somebody's ass who was slandering someone to the point where the person wanted to commit suicide. And Praise I Am is involved in that same kind of bullying tactic. Some may accuse me as being a bully, but I'm an anti-bully. I am open to correction. But I do apologize for the necessity of having this open letter to you here on the interwebs, especially on YouTube. It's embarrassing. There's just a lot of toxicity around Praise I Am. And let's just say, reasons to believe temporarily suspended me as a visiting scholar because of some rough language I used against somebody who was, causing the entire family that I was a pastor of to be tremendously distressed. And I said I was going to go to Louisiana and whip his ass. And then those very same people used my pastoral, zeal, and it was not in accord with knowledge. I've apologized to the entire interwebs for my lack of propriety and self-control. But that is under the blood. Right now we have someone, Praise I Am, Tom Hollweg, who openly slanders people and does not at all receive correction. He is an Andrew Murray of Shepherd's Chapel disciple. He doesn't go to church. And he's of great concern, and I would consider all my fellow scholars to stay away from them. As a matter of fact, Dr. Rasmussen, if you would like to contact Dr. David Falk of Ancient Egypt and the Bible, he has far more credibility than I do these days, because I'm trying to fight for my name back, that these people were engaged in just falsities. But let me show you. I apologize for the pause here, but let me show you the kind of person that Praise I Am is.
Him, something like murder could be on the table.
Yeah, if I knew him personally, with like if I was like intimate with, I mean not intimate in a sexual sense, but I mean like in a personal sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You need to go to Facebook. We need to adjust your privacy settings, right? We're gonna need to, your location right now is like DEFCON 1. We need to do some adjustments here. We need to protect you, right? You can't be out there, right? Publicly, your personal details.
Okay. Well, I have fake details anyway. I'm not worried about Facebook, so and that's why I never put my real details out there, because of people like Darth.
And you did already remedy the YouTube admin nonsense, right?
Oh, yeah, I did it that night, in fact. Yeah, after the stream ended, I immediately took it away.
Let me ask you this. If he did know you in real life, and he came, let's say, to your house, and you got an argument, one thing led to another, and as you said he's capable of, let's say he did, in fact, murder you. Okay, let's say that's the case. Now, let's say that maybe while that was happening, or shortly after, maybe your sister, what's her name, Olive or something, or maybe your relatives or some, maybe you had family there, right? Do you think that in his rage, that he would be capable of possibly, because Olive is trying to defend you, she's trying to save your life, do you think it's possible that he could in fact extend that and also murder the rest of your family?
If they pose a threat to him, absolutely. Again, he tries to eliminate anything that poses a threat to him, absolutely.
Okay. Well, what if, let's say he goes through, let's say it's a family reunion, your mom, your dad, Olive, they're all killed in Darth's rage. I'm being serious. No,
I know.
And Darth is just he's piling up bodies, right? Because he's a narcissist and he's capable of this, and these people are in the way, right? It's almost about to wrap it up. Then little old nanny, little granny, comes out in her wheelchair. She says, well, I can't let you do this. Do you think he's got it in him, right? Because now, between Darth Dawkins going out your own door, right, blood-stained door, between him getting what he wants, which is to escape after this massive murder, little old granny, that's the only thing in his way. Do you think it's consistent with his character? Do you think it's possible that Darth Dawkins, as you described, has it in him, murder granny to escape?
Only after he interrogated her. So I think, depending on how the interrogation went, where he put her through a line of questioning, based on that, if he found it threatening to her, like to himself, yes. But if he, if she was not a threat to him after his interrogation, then no.
And you're being serious, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's who he can control. He's out to see who can control, and people that don't want to be controlled, like atheists, they call it out. That he can't do anything physically violent, so he'll just lash out verbally and act like a little child, adolescent child, having a tantrum. Call people names. I mean, last night I played one in Discord that you had, Tom Jump. There was Rabbit there, that Tom Rabbit, that he had something going on in Discord, and he was just, give me my mods right now, motherfucker, and all this and that. Did you see what I'm saying? That tantrum is actually, it exemplifies maybe his violent behavior if it was with outside the internet.
Yeah.
Are you saying you suspect that in real life he's violent like this and potentially even physically violent?
Yes, I think that he has that potentiality where he can go crazy and like snap. I think he can snap, absolutely. And that snap would bring violence. It'd be guns, knives, whatever he would do to his means to accomplish his means, yeah.
Wow.
I'm serious, too. I'm not even joking. I'm serious.
I know you're not. Well, there have been previously unsubstantiated claims that Darth is guilty of domestic violence.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Now that you are able to reflect and you have your own experience and you seem to be coming up with your own theories, do you suspect that is more likely to be true?
Yeah. Because someone crossed him, he didn't get his way, he's controlling whatever friendship he had, a relationship, and he's an abuser. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, I think that's true.
Okay, so let's just think of a hypothetical. Like, the wife says, I'm going to pick up some dinner on the way home. Darth says, okay, where are you going? She's like, I'm going to go to the Boston Market. She's like, what do you want, Darth? And Darth's like, I want the half a chicken, and for my sides, my two sides, I want macaroni and green beans. Now, think about this for a second, Praise. She comes home with not macaroni and green beans,
Yeah.
but mashed potatoes. And do you think that type of disagreement, do you think that incident could actually lead to domestic violence?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You think that's on the table, something as simple as that, huh?
Sure. Absolutely. Of course, it's on the table because whenever he doesn't get his way in his particular way, even has to be in his specific way that he has a tantrum and he'll snap or lash out. Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow. Even just
Absolutely.
you would think that if that's the case, then Darth is probably more likely to be a Karen in real life, wouldn't you say?
Where he's on people's cases and stuff because they do something that doesn't fit according to what he likes. Sure. Yeah. He would be like a Karen.
My
Yeah.
goodness, wow. Now, let's say Darth goes to Starbucks. Or as he goes, I think he goes to Dunkin' Donuts. He loves Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
He goes to Dunkin' Donuts, specifies 2 shots espresso. And he comes to learn. He goes to the drive-thru, let's say. He's a block away before he takes his first sip and realizes
Hashtag
there are no extra shots. of
justice
espresso.
for Susie Q.
They messed up the order, okay?